Hey there, Hoshpup here, and welcome to another update video to do with the content being created on this channel. So it started off, let's just say 2016 was a pretty good year. It's one of the more consistent years we've had on the channel, pretty much uploading something every month. We did 13 videos in total. We did miss, I think, November and one other month, but then we uploaded more in other months, so it made up for it. It was also a pretty good year because we had a healthy mix between Star Wars and Ninjago videos. I know we have different people who follow the channel who like various content, some like both, some like one or the other, and we think this time managed to do 4 Star Wars animations, which is more than any previous year anyway, so that was good. That felt great to do. But the reason why we haven't been able to upload as much as other channels is just simply because I've just been too busy. Coursework during term times has been really time consuming, so I haven't been able to upload much during those times, and that's exactly why I wasn't able to do anything in November. I just didn't have the time. So that brings me back to what's going to happen in 2017. Where's the channel going? What's going to happen with it? And what content will you see? And how much of it? As you might have already noticed, probably not if you don't check the main channel very often, the piece of text that says new uploads every month has now been removed. It is not there anymore, and the reason for that is that when I return back and start the coursework cycle all over again, I'm not 100% confident I'll be able to upload every month. I'll try my best, but it might not happen, and so I don't want the pressure there of feeling like I'm letting people down, so the sign is gone for now. That being said, during term times it is a lot harder to make the time to create these animations as opposed to holidays, but that being said, it still might happen. I still might manage to somehow make something new every month. I mean, ideally I'd love to make 2 animations or more every month, but it's just not possible at this moment in time, sadly. But you know what, maybe in the future that will happen. So here is the types of content that you will be seeing. You guys seem to really like the story-driven shorts, so I'll definitely be doing more of those. So that is finishing off things like the Skybound series and even doing other story-related videos. Also, you seem to like the animation I did for the Titanium Ninja Tumbler. It was like more of a, instead of a review, it was just overviewing the set in animation format. I think that's quite good. That being said, I'm also actually going to not do any reviews this time when the new sets come out. I think the time would be better spent doing animations instead. It takes about a week to get through all of those reviews, and instead I could make 1 animation, maybe even 1.5 in that time frame. So I think you guys would enjoy that more than reviews. And finally, it's going to happen. 2017, Star Wars Outpost Defense 3, and maybe even 4. Might even do 2. But yes, that's going to be something that we're going to be doing this year, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to be happy about. And that also fits in quite nicely since those videos take more than a month to make. So with the new time schedule, I can take a bit more time to put into those videos, and as a result, they will actually get made this year, which is going to be great. I will also be deciding to continue the LEGO Adventures storyline. For those of you that have followed the channel from the beginning or have watched all of them from the beginning, it actually does have a story outside of just Halloween and Christmas shorts. But after the first Halloween short, I was never really able to continue that story. It just kind of got stuck and just never had time to go back to it, so I will be deciding to restart that now, so look out for those episodes in the future. There is also this unreleased animation, or even unedited really, it's just got the pictures put together, and I made this one in 2012, I believe? I think it's that I made. It's the same year as the Outpost Events video was released. It was the first animation I made using the digital camera, and the reason why I didn't release it is just simply because I didn't feel confident with the voice acting at the time. But it is a LEGO Adventures animation and it is kind of important to the story, so it will be edited and released this year. I've tried doing it last year, but I just didn't find the time. I did find the notes, and I did find the script, and the handwriting that I used to write that script on the notepad was a bit messy, just to say simply. It was actually quite hard to read, so it's going to take a bit of time to decipher what on earth was meant to happen. But yes, I'm going to be releasing it this year. It has been shown in a few update videos in the background before. No one's really ever noticed and said, "Hey, where's that animation?" But yeah, you should see it this year. And I guess while we're on the topic of animations to come next, the next Star Wars animation will be a Rogue One short. That will be before the Outpost events video, and hopefully it will be started to be animated or finished in around the winter months. So also look out for that one as well. Oh, and also I think since the new sets are out in some places, the new Ninjago sets, I will be definitely making some animations on those. Just like the Ninja Tumbler, it will just be based around the sets. Not really a consistent overall storyline, but just one-off shorts featuring each individual set, so that should be fun. Those will be coming out as soon as I can get my hands on some, and they're not in stock everywhere yet, so it'll take a bit of time. And finally, I know that some people have expressed interest in doing voiceovers for some of my animations. I think I've had 2 people ask so far. It's not something I've done in the past because it's just usually been a lot quicker for me to just do it myself instead of having to pass on scripts and everything and make sure it's all readable and everything. But in 2017 I might try it for a few episodes or so. So if you're interested, let me know on any of my videos, just comment below, and if there's anything in the future I will message you on YouTube. But there are a few conditions for those that are interested. First of all, you would need to have a microphone or recording device. It can be a phone, but it has to record clearly enough so I can hear you over what's in the background. Also, speaking of background, I won't be accepting any voice lines where you can hear, I don't know, your parents' TV in the background or the dog barking next to you. It has to be clear enough so I can just hear the character on its own. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, it should be fun. So to summarize all of that, the upload schedule might not be every month, but if possible, it'll be changed to just as often as I can. So that's going to be different. We're going to be doing more of the same types of things we did last year, so more story-driven shorts, set animation shorts, as well as we're going to be continuing the Star Wars Outpost Defense series and also the LEGO Adventures series. We're doing no more reviews, and there might be some opportunities for people to voice act in some of these animations. So that's it from me. Enjoy the video, and here's to a great 2017.